Hi, I am just, I am peeved, pissed, annoyed, tired. I am just freaking tired of all the shit that is going around out there in social media about the needle, about the vaccination to come, about COVID, wearing a mask, don't wear a mask, the whole 9 yards. Enough is enough. Frankly, after I've finished with this, one of the things I'd love for you to do is to just stop posting the stuff, stop burying yourself in it, put it to rest. Okay? Source is in control, not man. We have all kinds of plans to do all kinds of stuff. If it was up to some of us, the world would have ended a long time ago. Okay? Now, source is still in control. Someone sent me a video the other day that got me in this tiffy, right? This video, a scientist was sharing his view on whether or not we should take the vaccine and how the vaccine was going to bring in demon into you and all this kind of stuff and all this nonsense. I just wanted to give him a motherly backhand. Shut the hell up already. Shut up. If you're going to talk about science and stuff like that, just stick to that. Okay? All this fear mongering that we're doing pertaining to the COVID-19 and pertaining to the vaccine is going to continue to snowball into what is considered an even more epic form of chaos than what we are ready for. Okay? When you have masses of people entertaining fear, that breathes into our society, into a community, continual chaos. And it has different variant of manifesting itself. Okay? So it is time for us to start to heal from this fear that we have allowed other people to put into ourselves. Okay? That is not the spirit of source. The source that is within you is giving you answers. It's giving you directions. And as long as you continue to manifest or to dwell in that spirit of fear, in the darkness of that you can't see and have no control over, and you can't really figure out or focus on anything that is necessary, essential to your own living, it means that it's time for you to put those things aside. Just stop it. Stop it. So I am going to help you identify who you are. It doesn't matter about what religion or how you were brought up, if you know God or you don't know God, what God, who you call him as, if he's Allah to you or he's Yahweh, or it don't matter. It could be Hare Krishna or Buddha. At this point, I don't care. Understand? That none of that matters right now. What matters is you understanding who you are, who lives inside you, or what lives inside you, and the power that you possess, not anybody else. The power that you possess within you. Okay. So, Christian Bible. Yeah. That's one of the King James ones. Okay, so St. John chapter 10, and I am going to start reading at verse 31. You can read the whole story when you have time, and you can find correlating stories, whether you are reading the Torah or the Islam Bible or whatever Bible you are reading, whatever religious base you are from. I'm sure you'll find a story in your scriptures that will give you the same directive that this is giving, right? Again, the Jews picked up stones to stone him. But Jesus said to them, I have shown you many great miracles from the Father. For which of these do you stone me? We're not stoning you for any of these, replied the Jews, but for blasphemy, because you, a mere man, claim to be God. Jesus answered them, Is it not written in your law, I have said you are gods? Hello? It doesn't say you're a hoe, a bitch, dog, scum, or any of the other wonderful things we like to address one another as. You are goddesses and gods. That's what you are. Don't get it twisted. Don't let anybody fool you. You are gods. You are not the source. You understand that? But you are gods. We are all creators of the world that we live in, right? And as creators, what manifests in our conscious and in our subconscious gets manifested in our society, in our community. If we all continue to allow these people to enforce fear and allow that fear to become more and more powerful, so much so that anxiety and depression and all this stuff set in, it will not just destroy you and what's going on in your personal home life, but it also is going to affect the rest of the community. We cannot afford that. It's not, no. They don't have it like that. The devil only has as much power as you choose to give him. So hold on to your power, Mrs. Gods and Goddesses. Stand up in the power of Source that Source has placed inside you and allow the light work that is inside you to manifest. That is how we're going to correct the madness that is going on today. Okay? Let's lay this stuff to rest. Stop posting the madness. Stop becoming part of the hype. Okay? You know, in Jamaica, growing up as a child, right? If you heard something that was, you know, that little on the negative side or a lot on the negative side, and you had a comment to say, you better make sure that your comment is not said around an adult, because an adult would tell you, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Same thing goes for right now. If you've got nothing good to say, if you cannot speak light into the situation of darkness, shut up. Give it a break. Close off from the rest of the world. Look into yourselves. That is where the answer lies for you. That is how you are going to survive what is going on today. The crisis that is happening in our community did not get here by itself. We as a people, as one people, not as black people, not as white people, not as the 1% or the 3% or the 10% or whatever, as one people, we created this mess. The way that we are going to create it, to correct what we created, is understanding this, understanding what's inside, knowing your identity, getting in touch with their inner spirit. Allow that to speak to you. You're on lockdown? Lucky you. This is your time to look deep inside you and allow that which is within you to manifest in your life and to correct the things in your life that needs corrected. A mask alone will not save your life. A mask alone will not kill you. If we are going to lay blame, we have to first lay blame on ourselves. I grew up in this country, and I remember when I was younger, if you were sick with the flu, you stayed your ass home. You covered your mouth when you were coughing. When you got home from school, you took your clothes off and you put on some clothes for inside the house. You didn't walk through the house with the shoes that you wore outside, let alone to go sit in your bed with your shoes on, to fall asleep in the clothes that you wore outside and in the shoes that you wore outside in your bed. Not no go so baby love. Okay? It's time to correct the things that is going on in your life that should not be going on. Inside your home is your dwelling place. It's your altar. It's your holy commune. Right? The shit that goes on outside can't go on inside your house. Let me continue with the identity part.